What's up, guys? Welcome to another quick breakdown with Take Profit. In this video, I'm going to go over the gold move that happened. That I personally was not in that move, but we were scouting it out a little bit. Me, I personally was not there, but I did have it somewhat set up. So show you the better version. Let's delete this. So let's take you from the top. That's how we break down charts. We go from the top to the bottom, top down analysis, and then we go all the way back up. So we start from the monthly, we drop all the way down, and then we come from all the way down back up, and then we work our way back down to get a thorough analysis viewpoint. So let's dive right in. So we see that gold has reached some kind of high point all time, or I don't know if this is all time, I don't really care, but in this moment of time, it's all-time high right now that I see in the monthly. So yes, this is the higher high. What happens after a higher high or a push? Exhaustion or a higher low point. So now we're going down to this higher low point. So we see that, we know that. So we know what are we seeing in the lower time frames. We're seeing the market make lower highs and lower lows as we drop down to the time, as we drop down in time frames. So as you see in the weekly, as we drop down to the weekly, prices trading lower and lower. So we're starting to see these lower high points form. So what does that mean? As we drop down to the daily, we're going to start seeing those lower high points being more vividly. So as we keep dropping, we're seeing these lower high points. And what are we seeing? We're seeing these tested areas in the daily. What is these tested areas for? They're showing us that market is confirmed, has found a confirmed resistance level. What does that mean? That means price is no longer trying to push higher. Price is pushing lower because we're at resistance. So knowing that, we're dropping down time frames, and we know that price is bearish. Price action is bearish. So when I drop down time frames, I found this little gem here. When I found the gem here, we found that price was really at daily support here, stuck at daily support at this key level. So what happens when price breaks this key level in a lower time frame? Price breaks this key level in a lower time frame, which is still technically the red. Price overkilled this area, but us as traders, we can definitely use indicators to help us get in a better entry or a or help us or use technical analysis to help us get better a better look on the market. So after I missed the move, I then put my fibs on from A to B, because this is my A point, this is my B point, this swing low to swing high to swing low. So it's A to B. So I'm measuring the retracement of this move. We got a 23.6 retracement, which is technically consolidation continuation. We didn't see much consolidation, but we did get this continuation that we did want to the downside, and that price did head to our negative 27% projection level, which is our second take profit. The 0% is our first take profit, and the negative 618 is our third take profit. So we have three take profits. We have the 0%, the negative 27%, and the negative 61.8%. So after we saw price push down to our negative 27%, we waited for our pullback here, and then we're going to wait for another lower high point to form, which is nothing but another resistance area, another tested resistance area, and then we're going to drop down to another time frame. We're going to go up to find our tested. I'm leaving out a detail, not on purpose, but mainly for my students. I give my students all the details, but I'm looking for these tested areas, but I'll give you guys some freebies. So, but I'm looking for these tested areas and within the trend. So when I see these tested areas, that means that prices confirmed that resistance spot. So I found that confirmed resistance spot, and now I'm looking for what? Bearish variations. I'm looking for bearish variations at these tested areas. So you see these tested areas is bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish. That means it's tested resistance. Bullish, bearish, tested resistance. So when I drop down, we're going to start to see price start trading lower and lower at these lower high points. That's all I'm looking for. So after the push, we see the exhaustion. After the push, we see the exhaustion. And we got another push. Now we're in the exhaustion. So what are we looking for next? We're looking for price to continue exhausting out in the exhaustion phase, and then we're going to look for another possible push to the downside if gold wants to continue going in this downtrend. We could see price traded a little higher, but I'm not sure. This trend, this fib is not valid to me anymore, so I'm going to delete that, and I'm just working off straight price action now. Yes, I could draw a fib from here to here, and now I have new projection levels. So now I'm looking for this A to B point. Looks like price is stopping at this 23.6 or 32.8% level, which is another consolidation continuation, or 38.2 is an aggressive level. So that's basically telling us that 38.2% of buyers are in the market, or 23.6% of buyers are in the market in this overall sell. So if price gives us another tested here in the 2-hour or the 4-hour time frame, then we will simply look for that bearish variation that we're going to need to in order to keep pushing to the downside. And that's basically my wrap and my look on gold. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video because it's really short and simple, because this is what you want to trade. You want to trade structure that looks like this. It's in my book that I'm writing. So we're looking at something like this lower high structure, lower low and lower high structure. So textbook reality. So yeah, so that's basically what we're looking at right now at gold. So I'm waiting on this drop possibly. I don't know when that drop is going to happen, but I'm going to keep an eye on it, and I do have my alert set on it. So I'm looking forward to catching that possibly. I appreciate you guys for tuning in again with Take Profit. I'm Denarius Durant, and I just want to put this content out to help myself get better and help traders basically not feel like they're lost out here. I want to give traders some concrete background knowledge and kind of insight on the charts and how you're supposed to approach the charts and how you're supposed to break them down and look at them. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. Take Profit out. Like, comment, and subscribe, please. Trying to grow. We're trying to grow a following here. So, yeah, man. Feel free to share and share with your friends and family. Because trading is a very powerful thing, and man, what you can do, what you can do with this skill is amazing. But yeah, I'm out. Be safe.